Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Fresno State Bulldogs, taking on the winners of 9 straight, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Nittany Lions will get us started with the opening kickoff. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. To the ground with the back. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
Yeah, these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. We don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove you're the big dog.
Which is pretty cool, too, because it's been a long season. These teams obviously are both physically and mentally tired, but you're right. For this kind of game, this is the one you circled at the start of the year. You knew that this was going to matter. There was going to be a lot on the line. Now it's time to go out and prove you're the better team.
Quick handoff. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. Top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule. Big proving moment.
And that's why you play football for one of these two programs, for games like this, for the opportunity to reach the college football playoff. You knew these two teams were on a collision course. That's the opportunity ahead of you to go get it done in front of a lot of eyeballs watching.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking when they've got it up to the 47-yard line. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it. This move just oozes confidence, going for it on 4th down from their own side of the field. They'll try it on the ground. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And how about that call? You're right around midfield, 4th down on your opening drive. So you run the football and you put your trust and confidence in your offensive line up front to get it done and keep your offense on the field. That is impressive.
They'll give it to him again. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
Really nice first down run. And you're seeing why this running back isn't every down type. He can run between the tackles. He can run outside. He can catch the football. He can block. This guy can do it all.
Softened him up with the one, and now the throw. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. Listen, he sailed and able to throw it. I might have surveyed the middle of the field.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. Shotgun on third down. Quickly complete. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
That's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring fourth down right in the face.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Fourth down and inches, and you go read any book you want to, any analytical measure, and it will tell you, go for it. And he will be stopped short or stop himself short of the line to gain. What was he thinking there?
Hey, you come out early in the game, you're trying to send a message to your team that you're confident, you believe in them to convert these fourth downs. He didn't get that one, but don't let it be a detriment moving forward. If you want to stay aggressive, be that way throughout the course of the game.
Offense sets and first down. He wants to throw. Looking to buy time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
A really good job by the defense. They got to understand that boy can fly. So when he gets outside the pocket, I got to make sure I'm ready to go get him. You could tell he was still being the passer. He wanted to throw. Nice job closing under control, getting a hit on the quarterback, and affecting the throw.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack and throw in the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and the screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
They're trying to throw a screen out to the receivers. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
Wow.
Strike complete. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field. The give to the tailback. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Couldn't find his way out of his grasp. They say all games count the same, but you get to this portion of the season and a chance to win a top 10 battle like this, it carries a little extra weight.
And whoever keeps the top 10 number beside their name after this game will have earned it, because these two teams are very talented. They've won out the midpoint of the season. We're starting to get an idea of who these teams are. We're going to find out a whole lot more here today.
Yeah, dang right. How much implications down the road does this have? But how about you get an idea of exactly where you stand right in the middle of the season, playoffs down the road, make your statement here today.
They keep pushing forward now, back to work on second and goal from the 6. Looking to throw, it's Barnes. Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fair catch, called for and made. Fresno State takes over the offense. Will go back to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decisions. Decided to go for it, we didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big, but it proved me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
At the 40, there he goes. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And as he throws, hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Seems as if these two have been on a collision course for a top-5 meeting like this. In big picture, guys, it can really help their playoff position.
Yeah, we all circled this game at the start of the year. We knew this one was going to have conference championship, national championship, Heisman Trophy implications too, David. So lots riding on this one, and may the best team win.
And this will be huge down the stretch. It gives you a shot in the arm. You prove your worth in this football game, and you start to build your case as you get to the end of the season for why you could possibly get to the best team in the country.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for him.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. He's looking downfield to throw. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there. Now it's fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
1 for 2 on fourth down attempts so far, and we will get a third attempt here. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab well past the sticks. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
That is a huge play early in this game. We came into this thing wondering just how aggressive this offense wanted to be, and there you go. First half, fourth and long. We're not bringing the punter out on the field. We've got a guy that we think can read the defense and deliver a strike, and we've got playmakers stretching the field vertically. They show you how dangerous they can be on that last fourth down there.
Toss to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. Right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
This matchup, two teams in the top 5 just sort of whets the appetite for what we're going to see in the playoff, guys.
The selection committee is watching this one very closely because, David, both of these teams are easily talented enough to win it all, but only one can walk out of here with a dub.
Well, and what does it do? It sets up the seeding, right? It sets up the buys. It sets up the whole future of the college football playoff. And I think you want to punctuate that. You want to leave a lasting impression late in the season of the committee and show them, like, hey, we're the best in the country.
And a decent game there before the defense makes the stop.
And, you know, when we talk about great third down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on first and second. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up third and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that second down by this defense.
Here comes the option. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
There we go.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. And this offense has a chance to pull even as we get deep in the first half. Defense trying to hold on to the lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? And he gets it back to the 4-yard line and no farther. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. So loud it's rattling your fillings on third and goal. On the ground, it's back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Fresno State. Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a score from the 4. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Still on his feet. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you play a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
He's looking to throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. Trying to escape and get it himself. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The Nittany Lions want to pick up the tempo. Quarterback checking off. Going up top on first down. He rifles one deep down the right side. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to throw, it's Barnes. Going for 6.
I'm sorry, bitch.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State. On to attempt the try.
That was on me.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. He'll call for the fair catch here. State offense onto the field. David, they love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did it.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wide out in motion. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And that's a mistake you don't expect to see from a senior, and he is lucky to get it again. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their two guys.
And there's reason to think that dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to beat him in football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Oh, he tosses it back. They're trying to get to it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half.
Pump fake the ball.
A chance to get off a couple more plays. Fresno State will have the punt. Doesn't say much on the drive when they're looking forward to the punt. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make a fair catch. Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's going to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. Fresno State lined up to kick off and start this second half. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balances. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. The Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. A little screen to the running back. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep him away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those 3rd down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Lost one deep down the right side. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
And listen, obviously, you know, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on 4th down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time, they weren't able to come up with it. I'm curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying the left side. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. They're getting this guy lathered up.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. It's complete. They will score. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Well, when you call the wheel route, you need to have the right matchup, and that time they did. Is the linebacker on the running back, one-on-one. He uses his speed, beat him to the outside, and that's about as easy as it can get.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. With Jets pass. Still on his feet at the 25. Can anyone catch him? And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting the full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's looking outside big. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why the offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
Discards him with the stiff arm. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. And the Nittany Lions heading quickly to the line. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. They've got him looking to run. Now they're going to throw it. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Fresno State takes over, and the offense will go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
I'll say this, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Bass. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Great job by the running back on this play. It's a big third down, and his ability to catch the ball, turn around, get north, make a guy miss, and go move the sticks. Awesome individual effort.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They're going to throw it again. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Bulldogs! And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. Here comes the kickoff. We are all tied up in the fourth quarter. And he's going to run it back. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone table.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Got it behind the line. It's McKee. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. We saw it on the play.
Looking for that first down on third and short from the 28. It's caught at the 45 on his way. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end of this defense moving forward.
And he's brought down after a nice game. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. They'll ride the hot hand. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Last play didn't go well. It leaves him with second and 11. To the air, it's Barnes. The offense pops up, and they were on the move. Defense swarming on that loose ball. It'll be a turnover.
When you put together drives, and you got to really get focused when you get down here towards the red zone and execute. But the main thing you have to have, you can't turn the football over. You've got to understand that points are at a premium. We're in the second half of a really, really closely contested football game. You cannot turn the football over.
Here comes the Fresno State offense onto the field. He leads it with the back. Drives into the pile just to pick up a 1. They'll spot it at the 10.
And listen, it's tough. It's a tough proposition. This is a top 10 defense against the run. You know they're physical. You know who they are. But you're not going to bat an eye. And you're going to challenge your guys, especially in the red zone, to be more physical, to be able to continue to run the football against a really good defense.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Leaves it with the back. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what play to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting in this block with a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next play.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. At the 20. Touchdown, Fresno State. They move on top here on the 4th. Boy, did he just scorch that defense.
He shows you all of it. He's got the speed. He's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, and he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. It's complete to the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Looking at a 2nd and short now.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the change. And when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. Looking to throw, it's Marks. Throwing right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers. He's really in a good groove the last couple of games.
It's 3rd down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Got it past the marker. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easy. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field, and they pick up the first down there.
Yeah, and you got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is. But
oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up a drive. And the defense got it.
And that's a tough one to swallow, man. You got yourself in a position where you can go tie this football game. You're in a good spot. You're trying to move the ball down the field. Guys trying to make a play. Fumbles the football. Now you got to beg for the defense to somehow give you one more opportunity.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Motion from the offense. He wants to pass it on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Bass. Smashes ahead. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. The offense will quickly use the timeout.
What's up, brother?
They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
A big play for the defense with a first down sack. Now, he tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he makes the catch inside the 20. Touchdown, Fresno State. A great catch and run for 6. That score pushes us out to a comfortable margin, and they are ever so close to a 10-game winning streak. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. South Carolina steamrolled its way to victory today. They scored on turnovers, they scored on gadget plays, and all-around masterpiece that'll give the folks in Columbia a ton of confidence. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. He's got it all right. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to fire deep. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish. And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Using his feet. He's in there for the two-point conversion, and now they're just down 6. Just over 50 seconds to go. They're trying to pull off a comeback, and they'll need to get this onside kick to do it. They got it. Able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Go beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield, it's Barnes. Throws to the tight end. Tosses it incomplete.
This really has been a masterclass by the quarterback with decision-making, right? We've already seen him throw multiple touchdown passes in a game. He's understood when to take his shots and when to throw it away when things aren't there, like on that last play.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the grab. It's Garrison. Oh, it's a fumble. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover.
You know, fumbles really just comes down to luck. Oblong-shaped ball just can bounce any which way whatsoever. And offense right there, very lucky that one went out of bounds.
The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Just couldn't quite stay in bounds while making that grab. It's incomplete. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. He's got his man. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Down a possession here in the 4th, and they'll need to convert on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know that was tough, but as a quarterback, you got to know on 4th down, you cannot take a sack. Any way, shape, or form, you've got to be able to get rid of that football and give it an opportunity. That time, I know it wasn't blocked perfect, but the quarterback's got to have more sense of urgency.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Now they'll run it to the right here. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for the 1st down play. The most satisfying play in football, and they remain undefeated. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get to be close.
He's pretty good. Seems like a top player.
Big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance. The coaching staff's able to do
He's pretty good.
You know that you have confidence in your guys to go out and be able to execute when it matters the most.
Correct. And you don't know until the game, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job having a close game, executing down the
Boy. You watch another movie with me? I'm done. I just want to. I needed that one there. Man. Jump. This motherfucker Tamir's still watching my screen. Motherfucker.